this. Watch this. Cool as AC, you niggas, you just wanna be.
Yeah, ayy. Yeah. Lord. Hey. Yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of problems, don't know if y'all can relate. Feeling like ride wave, I got a lot on my plate. And I can really use a stress reliever, cause where I'm from they catching bullets like the best receivers. The choppers singing like Justin Bieber. The most effective leaders have closed mouths and open ears. Like the now, I could flow for years. I really got my own sneaker, used to shop at Sears. Rap niggas lying through their teeth, though these are not veneers. Skipping through the airport, but soon we'll hop on Lears. I conquer fears, running up them M's and draw my mama tears. I love Jim Carrey, but don't fuck with yes men. I need honest ears when in the studio. Turn down the movie roll to finish the album. I pray the outcome is good. Clayton Bigsby, I done took a nigga out of the hood. Carrying water, chopping the wood, but you gon' always have motion if the product is good. Lord knows, it's crazy how I can just text Hove and run plays on the weekend. It's more than just XOs. When I dropped my first album, was nervous, my chest froze. Plans gon' be executed like niggas on death row. Bought a new fucking crib, but that shit is an escrow. Cut my credit score low as my self-esteem, but I grow. It's a yellow beam when I glow. I have mellow dreams when I smoke. To my fellow kings, keep the hope. I think Elohim that I woke up this morning, acting wild like a black amount. We smoked the opponent. I prayed and hoped for this moment, and if I post it, I own it. No cap for me. We get money like athletes, like the 8th man on the Wizards. That's more of a match for me. If we being completely honest, me and the mic got chemistry. Boy, I got this down to a science. I promise you, I ain't lying. Get love in every barrel. My niggas are very thorough. Wish a nigga would like Timmy, bro. Send him to fairy world. Never wore a Jerry curl like Mike Jack in the 80s. I might crash the Mercedes. My life flash from a baby. I reminisce on the daily. My penmanship, which they pay me. It's time to get the bacon. This shit is biscuits and gravy. Time to break fast. To keep it real, how long the fake last? New Year, same goal. Stay out the way and make cash. The competition, then we way past. I need more real love and less fake laughs. Just let it breathe. Let it breathe. Now put your hands in the sky. Yeah. Feel the vibe. Let it breathe. Now put your hands in the sky. You feel the vibe. Just let it breathe.
I need more real love and less fake laughs. The way this mean mug like a face mask. She give me real love with that fake ass. It fit me like a glove, OJ hands. I'ma need a little love from your hating ass. Real love, Mary J plan. Need less yes men and more amens. I'ma need more real prayers and less praying hands. I'm smoking straight gas, no brake pads. You smoking bubba dub, nigga, straight trash. I get more camel toe than them Arabs. She deep throat the whole dick but couldn't take half. I take a nigga life before he take the stand. Take some drugs and take off, take some when I land. You standing on business, I'm a businessman. I'm the GOAT, nigga, you a sacrificial lamb. You a teddy bear, nigga, you a Teddy Graham. You sweet as jelly jam, honey glazed deli ham. Bubble gum candy yams, my gun never jam. I got a heavy hand, but hold it like a steady cam. Am I talking to the Martians when I pray, man? I need to know, is there a heaven or just Space Jam? And it's Saturday morning every day, man. Young Carter and Carday, man, all day, man. Why they playing? Elvis has left the building with the Graceland. And if it ain't a red flag, then it's a red flag. And if it ain't moolah, baby, then I ain't the dad. I need my head scanned. Yeah, I need more hard drugs, less annoying plugs. I need the astronaut pack with asteroid buds. Blunted like a rocket ship, yeah, we going up. Coffee in a styrofoam cup. Good morning, it's Saturday.
Woo! I don't know about y'all, but that's a jam. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the shit show. Morning edition, early day edition. I don't know what the fuck to call it. But I, I have been entertained as fuck today. I have been entertained for a minute now. And it just keeps getting better and better. I said, "Where's the outrage?" and the outrage came. I can't help it. I have fun doing this. Obviously, with the titles for the show, before I fucking get in trouble, hold on, let me go and fix this real quick. I gotta get rid of this flag. Sorry, Fox, I gotta get rid of the flag. Fuck you, America. I feel like this one. Fuck it. Let's do this one. All right, let's do that one. Yeah, so red is your color? Oh, thank you, Beth. I like red. I think that was one of the complaints. Was like what I was dressed in when I ran into the Thorpes. Well, I shouldn't say run into. I knocked on their door and delivered a pizza. like what the outrage, everyone. Oh man. I will say this though. I got a screenshot sent to me of backstage. I guess Abe was trying to come up on panel and got dropped down or something over at Andrews or whatever. And so the screenshot is a screenshot of the backstage. And once again, I think it's a little comical. Where's the outrage, right? Because like Abe's in the back chat and just like, asking like genuine questions. Like, let's see. I think Rada, hold on, let's see. Bird accused all the shit show people of being predators. What about that, huh? Like, he called me a child predator too. Let's address some of that. And real quickly, it was dismissed by none other than Dutchie. No. Okay. I mean, you're not in the mood to hear what he has to say. Maybe you're just not wanting to fucking go and dig on the people you like hanging out with. I mean, selective outrage. Okay. I can bite that. But when complaining about people running around saying, where's the outrage? Where's the outrage? Oh, man. This is awesome. But then turn around and fucking outrage. It's so good. Oh, my God. It's so good. What's up, Andy? What's up, Peace, Love, and Smiles? What's up, everybody in chat? Look, and I will say this. I said this the day that I was there. What I did was not right. I showed up unannounced and look, and I was talking to a couple people that like watch the IRL streamers and shit like that. This happens on the daily for these guys. Like people see that they're live somewhere and will go to where they're at. It happens. It fucking happens. My issue or the problem that I should have recognized is when they went off air and I'm sitting here with a fucking pizza in hand. I probably should have tried to find another way of reaching out to them to say, hey, I come in peace. I'm bringing a pizza. I'm not trying to fucking freak y'all guys out. That's on me. But, well, I mean, what you did, well, it's more about what you said. Like you weren't interested in hearing Abe ask the questions, the hard questions, right? Like outrage. What about this? What about that? Like he was backstage saying all this and you were like, nope, not into it. But to each their own, to each their own. Like maybe you're just, I think partially it has to do with you don't like Abe. I get that part. But he was asking some like good questions in the back. No, yes, no, all right, whatever. So I did get a little video sent to me. Speaking of outrage. Is there any pizza left? Absolutely not. At least not the pizza that you would want. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm fixing to go with this. So let me get this downloaded real quick, and then I'll be able to show you guys. I guess I already have it downloaded. So I guess the question was whether or not they ate the pizza. And look, it was money well spent. That's the way I look at this, because look at everything that's happened since like I showed up at the door with a delivered pizza in hand. So I guess what was asked was, oh, thank you, Dutchie, for being a spoiler. This bitch.
No.
Oh, hold on, wrong one. There we go.
I love Polly. Just grab it. Even if he abandons me. I love Polly. Just grab it. Even if he abandons me. I'm going to sleep anytime soon.
Hey, don't go.
I'm good, I'm in.
Oh my god.
The apple is clutch, chat. The apple is going to come in clutch.
Uno, dos, tres.
You got to pull it out? Oh, Lalo.
It was a troll pizza. She had me frozen.
Yeah, you trouble. No, pick it up. That was shit show. There goes your pizza, buddy.
Get her with the pizza.
Just throw it out, yeah. I got it.
Oh, Dutchie, look. I get it. But at the same time, the questions were asked, you're just quickly like, no. I sound a little Spergy today. Animated, maybe. I'm sipping on some grapes right now. Some grape juice. Maybe it's a little bit on the whinier side. I don't know. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm not drinking during the fucking day. I got shit to do. But once again, like, money well spent. They could have never eaten a pizza, okay? But the fact that we got this on video of the pizza being dropped by Lalo. You're right, fucking Lalo. Look, I helped come up with like when somebody sent over a waffle. My idea for the waffle being sent over to someone's house was to have it like no syrup, like leave it dry, a dry fucking waffle. That was my input on that fucking thing. Look, I will try to have a good time, and you know, whether it be something is just like, once again, I had no nefarious intent. I had no beefs with the fucking the Thorpes. I had no malice behind any of it. Like, it was like, other than just poking at Bird, other than that, like, I had no, like, I wasn't trying to shit on the fucking Thorpes, right? I wasn't trying to fight the guy. Once again, I'll completely always stay behind like this part. Like, I think they're a little fucking weird. There's like, just going back and watching, I guess last night, fucking the dad and Grace, and I don't know what Lalo was. I didn't see the part where Lalo was in the room or whatever, but I guess they were in their underwear and shit. Once again, that's not some shit that I would fucking do with my fucking kid. My kids don't see me in my fucking, you know, my fucking underwear and shit. Doesn't happen. It's just, that's weird. I mean, like, growing up, I didn't like my parents didn't undress in front of me. But I mean, look, it's kind of weird. Just saying that you know, like, that's not something I would do. Anyways, so I thought I'd start the show off with that, since Pizzagate 2.0 has been going on for a minute. Like, well, like, the outrage, everyone. I showed up with a pizza, but yet it wasn't as outrageous, and there weren't as many people going at Bird for, like, trying to hunt down Tonic. Like, oh, okay, yeah, the outrage. Oh, it's so awesome. And once again, I'll reiterate this, because if people are going to take this like, I'm condoning it, blah, 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 blah. No. What I did was fucking stupid. Well, I 100% will fucking back that. I probably would have done it again, more than likely. I probably would have done a little bit different, though, because just looking back on it, I'm like, yeah, I like, kind of like the Rick Rude thing, shouldn't have, like, just showed up at his fucking house. That was stupid. This was also stupid. I think something that got said on another panel was like, I'm not going to learn. I would think I would learn a little bit from this. Little bit. What's a Connie Sperg? So Connie Constantino Strolis. Jamie does the little address thing of where he's at, but 6 Bayberry Lane, whatever the fuck that is. I don't have that down. It's never been my thing. That's been more of a Jamie thing. But he's currently live with Abe right now, with Honest Abe, for those of you that aren't from this sector and kind of popping in for the... By the way, thank you guys for showing up. I did not expect a big crowd on this one at all, or a crowd at all. But so he's currently live, and Connie is our locale on this side of YouTube. Connie is our... well, he's like our little buddy we like to laugh at. Let me see if I can do this.
But I thought the Shed Show forgave you. I thought you got forgave by the Shed Show.
He's got his moderators will keep popping me. It's just what they do. So like Binks or LG, whoever.
Like, how do I know that they're just not
Bad Binks? Where you at, Binksy? Bad Binks. Oh, real quick. I guess before I continue on with this shit. Mods, for the most part, don't really run the channel. I do give some like leniency this way or that way, but for the most part, they know not to like pop people just for no fucking reason. See, on the other hand, like people like STL, if somebody is in chat or on panel and they see him in chat, like I have a contract with this person that says that, yeah, you can be booped at any time. Sorry, STL. I mean, look, I don't really have a beef with you at the moment. Like I've been leaving you alone. I can, I think the fact that I hear you, that you're in the gym and working out and doing all that and trying to better yourself, like, congratulations, do what you do. And I'm not like fucking Andrew. Like, I'm not saying you can't be up on panel. I'm just saying that I don't really dictate where you go because I don't have a contract on you. You literally have a contract on your head, STL. Yep. And as far as Abe is concerned, I unbanned Abe from here. It's very rare that I ban people from the shit show. For the most part, no doxing, basic terms of service shit. Like, don't try to get me in trouble. Try to spam with the N-word fucking tower. Don't do the shit like that. That'll get you popped. Other than that, like the shit talking, like the people talking crap about me. I constantly get, well, hey, do you want me to pop this? No, leave these motherfuckers alone. Let them run their fucking mouth. Let them. Just saying. Connie, back to Connie.
like you're not a part of that, and you're just making it look like you're being popped in the chat just so you can get one over.
Dude, we can trace me getting popped in the chat as early as
you could be just doing it just to make it seem like you're not cool.
Okay. Around this time 2 years ago, I started getting nailed in chats. It started on, and there's going to be hell to pay for this later. I am for sure. I am beating alcohol. Like, okay, Wiki was popping me and her mods and stuff.
Who the fuck is Wiki?
You know who Wicked
Weenies he's talking about. Real quick, we had a Sharon sighting. Yeah. So to the Bushwatchers and all that, Connie, you got a balding spot still. Just throwing it out there, Connie.
A weenie.
I don't know who that person is.
Yeah. Come on, you do too.
I don't know these people.
Yeah, you know who that is. Come on now.
I don't
like Squishy, her, Dutchy. They all came from that.
I don't know none of them.
Group. Well, never heard of them?
No.
Okay. I think you do, but that's never. Okay.
But I can see where you maybe want to believe
okay, so I keep stopping for various different reasons. Real quick note to the chat, if anybody's new in here. Our little Spergy friend right here, another locale, by the way, Pink Bo Birdo. He is or wants to be called a her, even though he's never worn a dress. His name is Henry. Not Henrietta, as much as you would love to try and push that, that whole narrative, like we're not delusional, Henry. Like, you're a man. Stop it. Like, once again, it like, not kink shaming here. If you decided to cut your dick off, that's on you. If you did, I'd call you a ladyboy. Ladyboy? No, ladyboys were like, don't they? Never mind. You know what? I ain't even going to speculate because I don't want to fucking know.
I knew these folks. I don't know them.
No, I'm not saying you know them. I don't know them either. I just know of them. I know who they are.
No, I never heard of them either. Like,
You've never heard of ambient alcohol?
No.
All right. Well, fair enough. You know who Squishy the cat is, right?
No, I never heard that name before.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, that's just how that one is. So that's what started, though. That's how it all began. And then it just kept going on. And because the same mods, I've talked about this over and over again, and I don't want to rehash it, but you know what I'm going with this, right? So I can trace back me getting hit.
I don't know where you're going with this.
Dude, I can trace me going and getting hit in chats over 2 years ago.
I don't know, Abe. It's like just more of the same. I try to understand, but it's just like I can't really.
It is. It is more of the same. I'm not going to disagree on that one, dude. But I guess where I'm at with it is, I mean, who really knows?
I can rewind this a little bit, Brett, but that taco hat is making me laugh. I actually have a taco hat that was sent to me. I don't know if you're just a new sock account for somebody that's been around and kind of trolling or whatever, but I'm just accepting you as face value. So if you're new here, I've actually got a taco hat that was sent to me, courtesy of Miss Amanda Erickson. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. All right, there we go.
Knows anybody? I don't know. Am I in any cliques out here? No.
It's like how come every time I do a stream and I'm asking for a donation or something and you never show up in my chat, like ever?
I'm here right now
because I expected from people like Gia and others who are like potty trained by like Sugar Crits and others out here, but like then I was like, nah, Abe's my bro. He would never do me like. He'll at least show up in my chat and say hi.
Well, I mean, I work a lot. You know that.
You weren't one of those people who showed up here and said.
Actually, you went live yesterday and I tried to jump over and you'd already ended it. Like,
I don't think you're banned, Berto, since you're in chat and actually talking. Although I have a game here from time to time. People love to play it. It's called Kick Off the Panel. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For the low cost of just $5, you too can kick someone off panel. Well, usually I prefer it to be more in the chat. Like Pink Bo Berto. Yeah, Henry, they can pop you at any time. I accept Cash App. I accept PayPal. And I definitely like hearing you complain about it later.
Like within like 7 or 8 minutes or something? You wouldn't have showed up there either. Stop making excuses. You wouldn't have shown it there either.
I actually tried. Say hi. So let me ask you something. Have I ever trolled you?
I mean, Abe, you could be trolling me every time I talk to you.
Okay. Well,
how does anyone really know?
All right. So I'll take that to the bank, I guess. But so like when I've made like little video clips and stuff, it's just in fun. You don't think that's like harmful to you?
To who?
About like if I've done like some of the video clips I've done of you in the past, you don't think that's me being like very nefarious at you, do you?
I don't know. How do you know I didn't take it out of context?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Did you?
How do you know?
I don't. That's genuine why I'm asking you. I don't know if you did or not, but I hope you didn't. And I honestly think when I first ran into you, you had a lot going down. You had all these guys dogging you. Now they're back to they took a break from it, and now they're back on you again. They jumped on. These guys jumped on me for a while.
Misconception people have is thinking that they take a break. Like, wasn't Andrew like restreaming my stream earlier?
I'm all fucking muted here. It might help if I talk and Mike's not muted. Hello, dumbass. Yeah, like like once again, like there's people that like Andrew is not very fond of me right now. Andrew's still in chat. Like I'm not telling anybody where to fucking go. I mean, like there's a like I know Andrew, you offered me for me to go over and go up on your panel. I was in the middle of work at the moment, so I couldn't exactly fucking do it at the time. But I mean, I don't have a fucking like. It's just like the gatekeeping that, or at least the thing they think that we're doing. The gatekeeping. Come on, shut the fuck up. Let's do this. Like it just.
If he was
I don't know if he was or not because I didn't streaming me. Was he?
Yeah.
Then I must have missed it because I was on. I didn't get on his live stream until like a little later into it. So if he did, no, I believe you. He would do that, sure. So
like these people will tell people one thing, but yeah, no, they're the same as they've always been.
Well, did you know when the drama and Andrew, but when the Drama Dome got started and when all that was going on, I avoided it like the plague. People would tell me you don't want to get on there. It's bad shit, drama. So I just avoided it, and that's why, you know, you won't find a history of me on there because I just didn't get on there.
No, okay, so I get that, Andrew, right? Like once again, I didn't go up not because I was scared, like, or you know, shit like that, right? Like we go on each other's panels all the time. Like we're not like I'm not telling people like in my sector like don't go on Andrews, I don't like him right now. Like I'm not telling anybody like that. You're not doing that. Look. There's I mean Rod is a different story. Rod is a different story. But that's a different. Once again, that's a different story. That's a different story.
And then I had my own drama going on with people that were trying to ice me out. And they did it in a very, very nefarious way about doing it. And it was just a bunch of spreading lies and things like that. I mean, you name it, I've been called it, man. I mean, I have. And none of it's true. But I just got so entwined in dealing with my own douchebags, the people that were going after me, that I just did get involved in any of the drama. But like the shit show, I didn't even get on there until somebody gave me the link to the thing, and I went on there looking for somebody else. Did I tell you this story, or you know about this one, right?
I don't know. I'm kind of like, I heard. I guess
I don't. Okay, so this is something I don't. And look, I was kind of picking at Dutchie a little bit, but this is one thing I don't understand. You know what? Hold on. Let me process that for a minute. Let me think about how I want to put this.
All right. So you know what I mean?
Look, I'm going to change my name from Rebel City to Rebel Shorty because of the.
No, I don't think that'd be a good change. I like what you got.
Why not? Because the picture.
Oh, I get I get it. No, that's fine. So, anyways, I don't know. I don't know how tall he is.
Okay, so I brought this up last night. Like Abe has to, and I think we were at Lisa B's. Abe has to explain everything. Like, there's not a simple yes or no. He like even when there's a simple yes or no, he can't do just that. Like it doesn't. I never understand like why he's got to do that. Like I don't need the explanation. Hey, did you say this? Yes, no. Okay, all right. You said that. All right, just own the shit. I mean, over and over again, I have to own my shit, right? I got to own my shit. It's the I know it's the internet. It's the internet. But once again, like Abe has to tell, and this, I guess partially I can understand if it's like a quick story or something. Well, the reason why I did this was I was mad at him. I was this. I was that. And I was in a shitty mood. No, Abe wants to go into these long ass fucking stories about like, well, you see, back in 1954, back when I was a cop. Can you have a pizza? Do you want a pizza? I'll send you. I mean, my thing is I hand deliver things. Oh man, what's up, Fox?
Okay, I think now I'm coming in.
Yeah, there goes your audio.
Okay, so what are you doing going over my cow? What are you doing trying to muscling on my territory?
Well, I'm not reviewing the whole thing. I'm only catching what he's doing. Like we're about like 8 minutes behind, and he's live right now,
food. You're trying to take food out of my kids' fucking mouths.
Am I taking food out of your mouth?
Out of my little kit's mouths. Out of my little fox kits. Yeah. Yeah, you little piece of shit.
Yeah. Was that food a pizza? Was that food a pizza?
Yeah. Why don't you go? Yeah. Why don't you go fucking send another uncut pizza? Like, Jesus Christ, man! That he really went on about that for 2 fucking hours. I'm still reeling about that. He was really mad about that. He wanted to fuck Grace. Like, that was the whole thing. That's why he's so mad about that. Like, he genuinely wanted to fuck Grace.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't. You're not a fucking creep, but
no.
But Bird is just sitting there like he probably almost ripped his fucking dick off in frustration, thinking to himself like, why couldn't it have been me?
Yeah, look, and I said this I said this a couple times now, just a minute ago at Nick's. I definitely recognized that this woman was in her fucking pajamas and was like, nope, I'm not fucking, my eye contact was like, nope, not doing it.
I took a look at that. Yeah, I took a look at that last night. The whole hotel room fiasco and how there's only one bed and shit. And okay, so I mean, I guess there's 2 ways of looking at this. Number A, he's either a cheap ass because it's like $15 more for another bed, right? On like whatever that hotel, I couldn't imagine it was more than like $50, $60 a night, right? So it would have been like $70, $80 for a second bed. Or, what we're all thinking is that, they're banging, which is disgusting to think about. But yeah, no, you really, you went in there to just kind of be a troll, hand on the pizza, and then fuck off. That was pretty much the entire interaction. I'm just trying to I'm trying to picture this as Bird doing it. I'm like, man, that would have not happened. He would have tried to challenge the dad. And then he would have tried to hit on Grace. 100%. Like, I don't see it going any other way. I'm glad that it was at least you and not him, because I feel like Bird, as a fucking person, is just like, I would not trust him around someone like Grace, personally.
All right, I gotta laugh at this because.
Apparently, is it about how we were hiding on Nicolina's? Yeah,
wait,
apparently
we're hiding on Nicolina's.
Yeah, I was talking to fucking Mo33, right? They were popping off in fucking Discord, and she was like, "Oh, funny to see you and AC hiding over on Nicolina's." I'm like, okay, so first of all, Nicolina gets like plus 100 people every time. So if you're trying to hide somewhere, that's probably not a good place, right? That doesn't make a whole lot of fucking sense. Right. But Mo33 has a lot to say about Nicolina and has never even had one conversation with her. That blows my fucking mind.
Well, one, I sure as hell wasn't hiding. Once again, I was in the middle of work when that stream was going on. I signed. I fucking was flipping through channels, right? Because I mean, look, Andrew wasn't the only stream that was going at the time. So as I was screaming,
wait, Andrew was live?
Yeah, Andrew was live when that happened. So that's what they were talking about, or that's what they're referring to. Is like they're trying to say like we were in hiding. Like his Andrew said that I could come up on panel, and I didn't have an issue with that. I just like I'm in the middle of work. Like I can't quite do like shit at times. Like right now, like I'm working, but I got squared away what I needed to get squared away.
You should. I'll tell you what. You should take that panel invite as soon as he shows the Steve 6.8 Cash App. That's when you should take that link. But until he does, I think you should avoid that. But that's me personally.
I was gonna say I think that one's more on you. But
no. If he wants to, play Mr. Honesty here and then lie about something as horrible as that.
So you're gonna laugh at this one, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the game is called Kick Off the Panel for the low cost of just $5. You too can kick someone off panel. Sometimes it applies to chat. Not this time. Bye, Fox. He got a 5-minute, but okay. So while he's doing his thing in the basement. Don't fuck up my basement. I know like you little foxes want to go and put your set everywhere and shit. You shedding your coat, got fur fucking everywhere, you little shit. Just saying. Try not to mess it up too much. I fucking foxes. Anyways, I guess to kind of he'll be back in 4 minutes, guys. Terry only donates to the easily manipulated broad sweet. Wow, I'm not going there. Not going there. But I guess hold on. Let me. I guess let's pop in a little more on this.
I could ask if next time I run into him.
If you run into him, he might fall.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think he would.
Well, how tall is the Thorpe guy there? He's pretty tall.
He's only like 6'1".
6 only? So that's pretty tall.
He's not that tall. Like, look at
6'1"?
AC though. He's a half of him. AC is only at his tummy.
Okay, hold on. Look, once again, I don't lie about my size. Once again, I'm not a tall guy. I'm not like massively, I'm fat. There's that. I'm definitely not fucking, a skinny person. I definitely got some fucking some weight to me. But to say that I've run around YouTube lying to people about like Mike Cerrone. Oh, I'm 6'7", I'm 6'8", 300 and sexiness. Like, no. I've never claimed to be any of that. Never. All right, I will give you that one, Lisa Lynn. I will give you that one. By the way, what's the latest on News Now Houston? I'm just kind of curious on that one. Like, you're the one that keeps up with him, right? Like, you send him letters. Oh, buddy, you're innocent. I'm an asshole for that. I know. No, fuck her. She's been fucking like talking her smack forever. Fuck her. Where was I now? Oh, but to compare me to fucking Ben Thorpe, who's like 6'8". Yeah. I'm a little guy compared to this guy. I'm probably a little guy compared to a lot of people, for the exception of like people like, I don't know, Bird and 303 and little guys, right? Oh, you went up? Jesus, are we really doing a shit show today? All right, hold on.
So was he posing with them in a picture there?
Yeah.
Well then,
and granted, AC was wearing Crocs, and that heightens you at least a good 2 inches. Like that gives you at least a
that's fine
2 inch advantage over what your natural height would be. But
well, obviously they didn't feel threatened by his presence, though. That's where I was driving at with that.
What's up, Nemi?
What's happening?
And I think it's comical that Connie's the one to point out, like, I'm the short one. He plays the video. Like, He said the other day that I was mad that I played the video, or that he played the video of Oompa Loompa. Like, he put a video, which is crappy as hell, by the way, he put together. He put together the fucking video and was just like, AC was mad that I played it. No, I'm not mad that you played a video making fun of me. I make fun of you on the fucking daily. We're literally doing it right fucking now. Uh-oh.
You call, I answer. So yesterday the Thorks went down.
Well, I don't know if they were in town, but they were headed up to Dallas, if I remember correctly.
They were here. Supposedly you sent them a pizza?
No. I hand delivered a pizza. Welcome back, Fox.
You know, it's kind of crazy to me that you want to sit there and hand deliver a fucking pizza to these people. But what do you do to Rick? You throw cans in his fucking yard to piss him off to the point where he takes fucking shots at you, right? But no, these people get a fucking pizza.
That he denies up to the day, and then I had to jump on his ass because he ain't that fucking fast, are you there, Leonard?
Well, you know how fast I am? For the low cost of just $5. Bye, Rick.
No, come on.
I didn't do that. No. I didn't do that. Rick, you back
You're
in five.
such a fucking pussy. You're such a fuck. You know we were both right, and you're such a pussy.
I didn't do that. That had nothing to do with me. No. I didn't do that. I did. Rick, you're back in 4 minutes. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Wow.
I swear to God. I don't know what to say on that one, but I mean, look, if you're going to talk about hair triggers, right? Like, I was quick on that one. I was quick. That fucking thing came in and I was like, quick. I thought it was funny. All right, look, once again, I'm not the one to pull the trigger. Once again, guys,
whatever, man.
You $5.
You live in between a couple thighs because you a pussy.
Oh, this is good stuff. Well, I will say this. Rick, like I said, you'll be back in less than 4 minutes. But as far as the Thorpes, they weren't in Houston, Rick. They were actually in a town called Port Lavaca, which is south of Houston, kind of like an in-between point for like Corpus and Houston. So they were in that area. And I delivered the pizza to them. But no, they left yesterday. They're up in Dallas or something. They picked some dude up, Lalo or whatever. I think that's
next time you're doing some shit like that though. Let me know because I will throw in the extra money to spell out something in pepperoni. I did not like when I went back and I saw that pizza. I was like, "Fucking shit!" He really fucked it up. I would have paid at least like $20 more to spell shit show out in pepperoni.
Yeah,
that would have made it. That would have made it.
I had already paid for it by the time he was like, "Hey," and I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think, okay, well, they'll overcook it and you won't be able to see it. Like the way that he showed it to me before before he threw it in the oven, like it looked good.
Yeah, and then like when I saw it on camera, I was like, "Oh man, this could have been so much better." Like I said, like we need like next time this happens, if this happens, like God forbid, because we'll have like 5 Discords blow up about how this happened, and then Connie will go live about it. Bird will have an aneurysm about it. Fucking. But yeah,
lesson learned.
At least, yeah, spell it out in pepperoni. It's worth the extra money, especially like and the T-shirt, man. Like you got to think about advertising. Think about that. The Thorpe's channel is I would say it's bigger than this, right? They get a little more publicity than what we do.
Okay. No, yes, I agree, but
especially more than I do. I'm compared to you, I'm tinier than you and Brett.
Well, but here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing. Like with their audience, like we're not really gonna get much from them because like people like that watch that stuff, they're like the IP2 people. The Ice Poseidon, the pretty Andy. What's the other Andy?
Man, well, hold on. You never really know that. You never assume the audience, right? The audience could be
All
fucking
right.
anybody. Like
Hey,
they're looking at you and they're like, who is this fucking guy? And sure enough, they watch one episode of this, like, oh, that guy's pretty fucking funny, and they keep watching. They sub, and shit like that. So it happens.
I don't think I'm
man.
funny, but okay. I will ask a question real quick. Did you piss someone off?
Yeah, why? How?
Because for the low cost of just $5, see you in 5 Fox. Wow. Y'all are some petty motherfuckers around here. Rick, you're back in less than 30 seconds. So I don't disagree with Fox on that one. Like, as far as marketing and shit, like I could have done, like, once again, I didn't know they were gonna still be there when I drove through. Like, I knew they were in that town, and when I looked and saw that they were live, and just kind of browsed through and saw that they were like at that hotel, and I knew what, like, they didn't say what hotel they were at. I knew the town. And so when I saw what hotel they were in, I saw the bricks and I knew where they were at, like, I was like, okay, I definitely yes for the low cost of just $5. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you can kick people. You can also bring people back. What's up, Fox?
Oh,
what's up, Rick? Welcome back.
Oh, so they were in Port Lavaca and not Houston.
Yes, correct.
Man, dude, you should have picked me up. I told that motherfucker I was going to beat his ass if he ever came to Texas.
I would love to see that. I would pay pay-per-view money to see
the guy was running around saying he was a fighter and all this shit. And then, what the fuck's her name? Whatever the stupid little bitch's name, started running around saying that her and the dad were having sex. That's why the wife left him.
Mm-hmm. I need to make a quick statement here real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Shit Show, I really try not to do things like that. People that like kick off for the day, kick off for the month, kick off. Like, I always try to put a high price on shit like that. And sometimes people get a little irritated in chat and they're like, no, my favorite person is not up there. And so they'll even send me insurance. Fox, you cannot be kicked for the rest of the show.
What? What the fuck?
Yep. You can kick for the rest of the show.
I got another question before I get kicked out, and that would be $10, bitch. That's $2.50 a piece. So why is the beautiful Dutchie so angry at you?
Oh, Dutchie's
why is she mad at me?
She should be studying. She don't want to fail again.
Okay, I might have been poking at her a little bit, but she tried to say I was triggered. Like, my whole thing was, in the back chat, like, Abe is asking questions, like, we're being told, like they got offended that I was yelling, "Where's the outrage? Where's the outrage?" But then people are turning around and like complaining about shit that they should be outraged about, but weren't outraged about it before. So it's like,
have you seen how sexy Dutchie? Supposedly, Andrew's going to give me her address. I'm going to stalk her. She lives here in Texas, supposedly.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's crazy. She lives in Texas, but doesn't get our accent at all over years of living here.
She's Mexican.
Of course. That's what it is, Rick. Yes, of course. Must be.
Hey, Fox, send me her address. I think she's in Dallas.
You got it, buddy. I got you. I'll send it to you after I get done.
She doesn't act like she's from San Antonio or Houston or even Corpus.
Yeah, you'd be able to fucking get over there in a jiffy, man.
It'd be funny. I see the bitches from Robstown.
That's a horrible fucking town, dude. Like,
I know,
when I was looking
for Robstown. She probably
I know you know what Robstown is, but like, people that aren't from our area, that haven't been to these areas, like, they don't have a fucking clue. No, that shit. I mean, their fucking mascot is a cotton picker.
Oh, yeah. Wow, no, whoa.
Yes.
No, it is.
No. Their mascot for their high school is a fucking cotton picker.
Yes.
They're the Robstown cotton pickers.
No.
Let that sink in.
Well, it's
Yeah.
crazy to me that we got rid of the, the Redskins and like the Cleveland Indians, but we didn't get rid of the Cotton Pickers. Apparently, that wasn't on the
Yeah,
list.
my grandfather actually was born and raised in Oswald, Texas, which is now a neighborhood of Corpus, and that town no longer exists. It's a neighborhood. But my great grandmother, who was Comanche, they grew up in Beeville. Beeville is nothing. It's the capital of watermelon,
Well, that's where the prison is.
and that's where the prison is. So I imagine Dutchie's from somewhere around there. It's probably in some fucked up little town.
Well, she is definitely studying diligently for school while also
Steve,
being in the drama. So
yeah, she's probably going to fucking what's that? It's not a college. It's a fucking whatever school. It's not a college. Over there in McAllen.
Oh, you talk. I think I know what you're talking about. I know the valley kind of not well, but I know it enough.
Yeah, that's the Golden Triangle area.
Yeah, but I'm specifically never mind. Yeah, I get where you're going with it. But yeah, that's a fucking Mercedes and
Mercedes, bro. Oh goddamn! What's the three? McAllen, Harlingen. It's not Brownsville. It's something else.
Yeah, I mean that whole area is the Rio Grande Valley, but Rick's looking for a different word there. Anyways, so Rick, you got anybody sending you pizzas?
No.
no, I didn't have
Fucking
in a
assholes.
while.
LG
Man.
did. LG sent me a pizza.
Oh, that's nice, sir. I remember Teresa hand delivered you like a blanket and stuff.
No. She sent me a pizza, right? Then she sends me a cow tongue from some Japanese restaurant. I thought it was goddamn. It looked like brisket. It looked like steak. I started eating that motherfucker. I said, nah, something tastes funny on this shit. I looked on the goddamn receipt, cow tongue. That fucking bitch.
I mean, I've seen people eat cow tongue before. Are you not a fan?
No, man. No. Hey, see, do you eat fucking lengua? Hell no.
I do.
I don't know. I've like what was it when I was working on this?
You don't know jack shit, Axel, about Biter, Texas. If I was you, I'd shut the fuck up.
Okay, so we had this discussion on panel, and we've had this discussion in Discord. Barbacoa is fucking awesome. I mean, whether it's lengua, whether it's cheek meat, whether it's look, I get it. Like the first time you have it, you're just like, oh, I don't know if I can have it. But if you didn't know what it was, you eat it for the first time, and you're just like, oh my god, this is so fucking good. It just like the
what is it?
Hold on, the sweetbreads, right? Huh? Cow tongue?
What barbacoa?
Yes.
Barbacoa.
It's cow tongue. It's slow cooked for hours to get the meat real tender, and then what they do is they just break it up, and it's kind of like pulled pork.
Wait,
barbacoa is a mixture of cow tongue, cow head for brains, and cheek.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. I thought it was a different kind of steak or beef or something.
No, it's beef. It's beef.
It's beef.
Oh my god.
Wait till you eat tonic cabrito.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was tongue.
I mean, it's good. Look, if you don't know what the fuck it is, you're not gonna know. And once you eat it, you'll be hooked and you'll like it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's. Oh
so
my god.
So the goddamn sharks were here in Texas.
Okay. Look, Don, I get it. It sounds nasty, but once again, when you have it, it's fucking the meat is soft. It's got a really good flavor to it. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, if you didn't know what it was, and look, I think it was Brett that we were having the conversation with. Like, once again, if you didn't know what it was, you just had that, like, you ate a fucking taco and you're just like, oh yeah, and you ate it, like it'd be the best taco you ever fucking had.
Yeah, it was really good, and now I don't want it anymore because it's disgusting.
No, it's not. And why the fuck are you talking to Brett, of all people, about Mexican food? That dumb
Here we
motherfucker don't
go.
know shit.
No, we were having the conversation, and I was telling Brett that I would have him try it. And he said, "Fuck no, he would never eat it." And I was like,
He's a
"Dude, if you
cracker.
had it, it's awesome." But
I told that motherfucker. Hey, see, I told Brett, hey, dude, you ever come to Houston, let me know, dude. I'll take you to a bunch of cool fishing spots, all in the fucking bayous, right? But then I told the motherfucker, you're probably going to piss me off. I'm going to throw you off the boat, and gators are going to get you, and that'll be the end of it.
Rick, you realize that you're like not in any position to like try to make threats against Brett, right?
How's that?
Oh my god, why are you not?
It wouldn't take much for him like to just like kick the other leg out from under you and just come on, Rick, stop it. Well, no. There's a way. There's no trying. He would do that.
I'm a trained fighter. I wrestled for over 17 fucking years. I probably forgot more.
Exactly, AC. Like, you're an idiot.
Okay, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Hold on. But I like the motherfucker. I said if we were on a fucking boat in the bayou, he'd probably piss me off and I'd kick him off the fucking boat.
No, I get what you were saying, but your thoughts are a little bit delusional.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You couldn't be more wrong.
1, 2, 3 in the story.
What? It's crazy how wrong you are, AC. Like, he would absolutely be annihilated. Yeah, Brett would not stand a chance.
Sticking up for Brett.
Yep.
Which is good. That's an honorable thing there.
In fact, okay, you know what? I want this to happen. So you guys need to get in a boat. There will be one knife in the middle of the boat. Both of you are handcuffed, right, to each other. One arm each, and you guys, hey, fight it out. I want to see this.
No, because more than likely, one of them goddamn poles is going to go off. We got a fish on the goddamn hook, and we'll be fighting to get the goddamn pole.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So what? Okay, so Connie's talking to Abe of all fucking people, dude. Fuck Abe.
Oh, yeah.
He came on my show fucking drunk yesterday, the piece of shit.
Who,
Abe?
Fucking Abe. Did you not hear any of that shit?
No, I didn't.
Man, post it up.
Fucking,
yeah. Is that why Dutchie's mad at you, AC?
I don't fucking have a clue.
Yeah, Dutchie's just mad because she's mad at AC because she wants to be popular, or like she wants friends. So right now it's like the popular thing over there to be mad at AC. So she's gonna pretend to do that till it's not.
Well, right now, Tony, Dutchie's pretty popular in my mind, and she's going to be in my bed.
Oh, I hope so.
Did you see her little scrawny fucking neck? I just, bro, AC. I just want to fucking grab her by the throat, bro, and just hate fuck her. Just hate the fuck out of her. Hate fuck her, and then bang her so hard those goddamn glasses are going to be flying off.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have always wondered why we're not monetized here at the Shit Show, prime example, number 1, Rick Rude, everyone.
Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? I'm Rick Rude. I'm here Monday through Friday, 7 to 5.
Yeah. Jesus. All right. Anyways, can we get back into the Connie thing, or like? Okay, no, I guess not.
Getting back to Abe getting being drunk.
Yeah, he's a drunk. He's a fucking stinking drunk. Guy can't hold his shit together. Can't hold his alcohol. The guy's a fucking mess right now. I don't think he's worked in fucking weeks. I mean, he's a fucking, he's an animal. So when he drinks, he gets abusive. He starts swinging on people around him and shit. And also, he fucking breaks shit around the house. Like, his mom's had to scream at him a couple times on the stream. It's been ridiculous. I mean, I'm making all this up. But no, I'm making all this up. But I mean, it sounds convincing.
No, I believe you, bro, whether it's a lie or not. 'Cause that bitch probably gets drunk on Zimas.
Dude, yeah, it is. Like, oh, yeah, he's the only one ordering Zimas anymore. They're discontinued. Like, this one guy just can't stop getting the Zimas. But yeah, no, it's fucking crazy. Like, as I'm making it up, the story's insane.
Hey, AC, you know what I was thinking, bro? The dorks have a lot of fucking haters. They're probably following them around. I guarantee somebody's got a fucking moped up to them.
Well, I'm sure. And once again, like, we're just talking with people about the IP2 people and the IRLers and shit. Like, this is not something that like doesn't happen. It for sure happens. Like, more consistently than people give credit to. Our side of YouTube, no, not so much. And once again, I'm not saying that what I did was right, because I'm doing the complete opposite. Don't do what I just did. That's stupid. I was stupid for doing that 100 fucking times over. That was a stupid thing to do. Very stupid.
However, hilarious.
However, what's his name? What's the goddamn? He ain't gonna do shit. He's a fucking pussy coward.
What, you talking about the Thorpe guy, the husband, or the dad?
The dad.
Well, he doesn't want to go to jail.
What kind of father is this motherfucker that you let her daughter go off with some guy that he knew was gonna dick her? I forgot where she went. Was this guy, little Mexican or Hispanic guy, Florida or somewhere, knowing that the bitch was gonna get dicked?
Well, I'm just kind of thinking to myself, like, if this were, oh my God, bless you, jeez.
All right,
you all right, buddy?
No, it's allergies.
Okay, all right, man.
Do you remember that when I see when the dad let the daughter go off to go meet some guy? Oh, Vegas. I think it was in Vegas.
Well, okay, so like how this is, because again, we're all we're in Texas. How it could have gone is the guy could have thought AC was like coming up to him and being threatening. He could have blown his ass away. He could have fucking turned his brain into fucking SpaghettiOs. And that's what's kind of scary about the situation.
Went to prison.
I'm kind of curious, Fox, how much to kick Rick for the entire show?
I don't know. I don't have that kind of money.
$50, motherfucker, and send me $25.
$50?
$50.
Why? I mean, why would you think I send you money?
Because we're gonna go half, bitch. I just made you 50, right? Give me 25.
I would think it'd be more than that.
100?
I mean, hey, Fox, say hi to Rada, by the way.
Oh, hey, Rada. Hi. Have you ordered?
Okay.
Hold on, Rada. Have you ordered anything in a medium yet? Ever? Like
we would ask small, but he wouldn't know what small is.
No, he doesn't know. He's never. That's a myth to him. That's
like
some sort of.
Oh, hold on. I stand corrected. Somebody hit me in the fucking DMs. No. Small is what's in his pants. Gotcha.
Oh boy, they're quick.
That was quick. Like, I feel bad for whoever he pitched that tent for.
I'm still cool with goddamn wrong, motherfuckers. All right, I'm still cool with Rada, bitch.
Well, I don't know why this doesn't come on here. Like, what has he ever been on the shit show? Has he ever jumped on here? Like, I'm trying to remember a time he's actually been on here.
Hey, C.
What's
I'm
that?
only cool with Rod until he teaches me how to fucking do the that technique, the waddle sex move.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
the waddle sex move, huh?
Oh,
So
I'm
like
sorry.
Yeah, I know
I
you-
missed. I missed something in
I
that.
know you that
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the game is cooked. Kick off the panel for the low cost of just
Bitch, you better give me half the
$5.
money, motherfucker. I ain't playing, little.
Bye, Rick. He's be back in 5, guys. No, they only hit him for 5. Yeah. So I guess the question at hand, how much to kick Rick off for the I guess for the fact that he's Rick Crude and I'll take 50. I'll take 50. I'll tell you what. I'm not splitting it with Rick though. I mean, Rick, I'll buy you Whataburger. How about that? Let's make a deal.
That's fair. That's like
I already
15,
bought people pizza.
15 bucks.
Well, what else can I get people to complain about? Fuck it. I buy them Whataburger.
Shit, buy me Whataburger. I want some Whataburger. Nah, I'm cooking food. But shit, $50. That's so cheap. All right. Damn.
Yeah, that is kind of cheap.
That is cheap. You're a cheap date. You are a cheap date. But we're being restreamed by Rada. I feel so honored. I mean, like, how does he get his fingers around the mouse with all that fat? I don't understand. I don't understand how he gets through most doorways or even sits on a toilet. It's crazy. Like, do you think like he's really good at physics? Because I mean, if not, everything in his house would just be fucking broken. Like he's got to understand like physics as a fat guy. It's just not going to work in his favor. Like the size.
Rod Derp?
Rick, let me tell you something. If you ever have,
here we go.
What? Every time
Nothing.
I start talking, and the only thing people go is, "Oh, here we go. Oh, this guy. Oh, like fuck."
Okay, I tell you what. But hold on. Okay, sorry, Prime. Hi, Prime. How you doing? Give me a second, though. I need to take care of some business.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game is called Kick Off the Panel.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the game is called Kick Off the Panel for low cost of just $5. You too can kick someone off panel. This time, it's gonna apply to chat.
By Amanda Erickson.
Amanda Erickson, really? Yeah, who we grabbing? Yeah, I got immunity apparently. Somebody paid for that.
Yeah, someone did pay for that.
It was me, Tonic.
See you. God damn it. See you in 5, Abby. Also, I was told to tell you this is courtesy of Miss Mandy.
What is it? Oh my god! What this episode is just like full of sharks today. You guys are fucking vicious.
I think.
I'm not gonna lie, that one. And by the way, not Mandy in chat. By the way, I don't think that's okay. That's different, Mandy. I was gonna say I don't think it's that Miss Mandy or Mandy, but yeah. So
I think
there's
Mandy
that.
has a lot of money. I think Mandy and Zero need to hook up.
Wait, so hold on.
Wait,
I just realized this though, AC. Rada will copy almost anything but the kick off the panel game. You notice that he won't copy that from you?
Yeah, because he can't make a Cash App because he fat fingers the fucking username.
Yeah, can you imagine him trying to use the fingerprint option? It just covers the whole phone screen.
Sir, we wanted your thumbprint, not your belly.
Yeah, just can't tell the difference. Just thinks it's just a slab of fat.
Look. Last time that we were fucking with Frada, right? Like we were showing like simple pictures. Like hold on, let me see if I can pull this up. We were showing pictures like this right here, and that triggered him to like show like assholes and crotch shots.
Oh yeah.
Like the entire show, he spent the entire show with it ready to go at a moment's notice. Meaning he was watching a man's ass and crotch for like 4 fucking hours.
Well, no. It says a lot to me that you can literally show a guy's face, just his fucking face, and it triggers him enough to be like, oh yeah, I got this fucking video of your asshole, and I'm like, okay, so that's not one and the same. Those are not equal.
Look
right?
Look at that. Look at that black and white ring photo. Doesn't he look like a reincarnated Granny Smith?
But like, yeah, he looks like a fucking grandpa. He looks like somebody who needs to tell people to get off their lawn. Why does he look 1,000,000 years old? And his head looks like a moon. Looks like a small moon.
That's no moon. That's your mama.
It's crazy to me. He's got like a fucking moon head.
Can
Rick
someone
says
please?
them losers got pizza.
Who is that?
Motherfucker. You know what he looks? He looks like a skinny Kingpin with glasses. You know, Kingpin from fucking Spider-Man.
I think you mean Daredevil, not Spider-Man.
No. I mean Spider-Man. You fucking idiot. He's in both.
Kingpin is from the Daredevil universe. You fucking dumb.
They
bitch.
live in the same fucking area. They appear in the same comics. Shut up. Sinister Six is part of Spider-Man. That's led by Kingpin. You're a fucking idiot.
No,
Yes.
The Sinister Six is its own thing. I mean, just because Spider-Man is in the Sinister Six doesn't mean that it is the Sinister
He deals
Six.
directly with the Sinister Six.
Okay, just because Black Panther has his own movie doesn't mean that he's part of the Avengers, like, exclusively.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2 deals directly with the Sinister Six that's led by Kingpin. He's in the movie. What are you talking about? Yes. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
Apparently you're the tallest guy on panel there, Tonic.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I mean, I think he's like 6'1", right? So me and AC are short fucks.
Rada, are you the fattest? Oh, hold on. Is Rada still receiving this? Are you the fattest person in your department?
I genuinely think AC is as short as Cyrax.
No, Cyrex is shorter than me.
No.
Yeah. Cyrex is 4. Hold on. Cyrex is 4'11".
Yeah.
And AC is 4'12".
Oh my god. Stop it. Stop.
Like you could literally buy a taco and live in it.
Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Fuck you for that one.
That's kind of that's pretty good.
Fuck you.
I mean, but look. Once again, I've never pretended to like I'm this fucking tall, fucking big, bulky motherfucking guy. Like I've never claimed to be that.
And you never will.
No, that'd be stupid. Why would I do that?
Well, not with that attitude.
You are losing weight. You are getting gains until you, on your birthday, when you have your big cheat day, and then your personal trainer comes up and shames you like he should. You know.
Have you thought about getting like cosmetic surgery?
Talking about my personal trainer.
Do you not remember your birthday show when your personal trainer came up and shamed you?
I hate you.
Yeah, like, well, what you ever thought about getting surgery like Kevin did? To be taller?
No.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a ball. Sorry.
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm sure there. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a scientist, right?
I guess if I wanted to like get taller, I could always put those rings around my neck like the Africans do, like the fucking the tribalist or whatever.
Yeah. You gotta put those around your thighs.
That's exactly what I'll do.
Is it a possibility that Jesus Christ was a Mexican?
No, he's Middle Eastern.
Because they describe Jesus as being a very short man, so he could be Mexican.
Okay.
AC, you're short. Mexicans are short. Okay,
I get that, but I'm waiting for the punchline there.
I mean, you are short.
I'm gonna punch you if you don't laugh.
Ha ha.
What are we supposed to laugh at, Prime? You gotta give us something to actually laugh at. You gotta make
all right. Here's why it came up.
Thank you.
I just fuck you, Tonic. You know, I'm sick of you bringing me down all the time. You're supposed to be my friend, and you're bringing.
You shouldn't be so easily brought down. You should be stronger than this.
Well, maybe if you stop saying, "Oh, you come up and you're so unfunny," like, fuck you.
Well, maybe you should take that constructive criticism, right? And you should turn that into something that's more
I'll
positive.
reconstruct your nose if you don't stop with the criticisms.
You're in Canada. You can't do anything to me. I
I'll come
laugh
over
at
to.
your attempt. You won't.
I'll-
All right.
You literally won't.
Quick note to the audience here. As you can see, sometimes here at the shit show, everything goes from left to right field real fucking quick. I have no idea how we got into the fucking conversation we got into, but this bitch. You better stop that shit, by the way, fucking asshole.
I just came up really quick to say, if there's ever a dick picture of Recruit that's leaked out and he's fully erect and it's more than 2.5 inches, I will be genuinely impressed. So Recruit, get your dick pic leaked out there. Let's see how big it is.
Well, there you go. Prime wants to see Recruit's dick.
Well, no, I don't want to see it. I just want to know how big it is.
No, that's literally what you just said. You said you want to see Recruit's dick. You told everybody that.
No, I don't want to. All right.
No, you just said that.
All right, I'll leave before fat girls need love too. Before they leave him, her, it, she's, her. What is?
I didn't kick him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't kick him. Oh man.
What a goofball. Fucking Rick. What? So Rada, I guess he did a contest. He's probably done restreaming us by now because he probably got bored. Unless he's still doing it. If you're still doing it, hey buddy.
I have no idea.
Hey buddy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Waddle. You think he'd be like a good Penguin if they like do another Batman? I think they should cast Rada. Like, I think, oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna work on that today. I'm gonna Photoshop him as the Penguin.
Is Abe still talking? Hold on, let me see.
So, hey, Wildlife Wanda. All right.
Oh my god, I hate you, Abe.
I'm just saying that for anyone to imply.
Hold on, let me fast forward a little bit.
Mud. You're such a crybaby bitch, bro.
What are you talking about? Like, who sends their girlfriend to fight?
He got you so triggered, son.
Enemies on freaking Salmon Hill, America.
And why are you following me to everywhere I go, dude? Since when do you go to?
You can't even cam up. Like, you're too afraid to like even cam up over here.
How's work today? What's going on, Abe? How's work today?
How you doing?
Huh? How's work today? You tired today?
Dude's so triggered, just like that I even exist.
My girl
like,
fucking dragged. Dude, I was sleeping. I have to wake
go
up in the
do
morning.
corny shit. Watch a gay movie with your girlfriend at a movie theater.
Dragged your ass. You got all triggered, even rage
Go
quit.
take her bowling or some shit. Like,
you're such a
like,
bitch.
why are you even here? Like, go.
Now you're crying about AC again. AC sticks butt plugs up his ass.
Dude.
Andrew, tonic, settlement. Hey,
dude, like, what the hell are you talking about? Look at this dude.
Bitch, bro.
You couldn't defend this motherfucker if you tried. Like, stop trying to act like you can.
You're shorter than he is, man. You're shorter than he is. You're skinnier than he is.
I'm not
what
shorter
are you
than he is. I can
You're
definitely reach the peephole and on the
Sure
door.
you are. Dude, when Willie went over there to the courthouse, dude, you couldn't even fucking... Bro, dude, you're shorter than he is. Shut up. You're like 5'1".
Ralph was shorter than me, too.
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
Shut
he
up.
was.
Lies, man. Fucking lie more. Dude, you lie more than my Persian rug, man. What are you crying about today, Reps? By the way, unblock me in your chat. How do you expect people to come in your chat if you got them blocked?
Dude, I don't care if people come in.
Okay, so that was one of Connie's complaints today, is like, he was like, I'm not talking, I'm not dropping the real link for y'all guys to come up, and because nobody's in your chatting. But I couldn't chat on like 30 fucking accounts because I was blocked.
Blocked on every account.
I mean, how are we supposed to, get on panel, or how are we supposed to chat when you don't allow people to chat in your chat? Stupid. Just saying.
In my chat?
Of course, because you're crying.
You're crying.
You're fucking under cancel me. I'm the dad. You're fucking so obsessed over fucking AC and me and Abe. Fucking obsession. It's real,
I'm not obsessed. I'm just like, I just don't care. Like, What?
If you didn't care, you wouldn't be fucking crying about all of us every fucking day.
You're crying about me. Like, stop.
I am?
Like, dude.
My girl fucking went and dragged you. I didn't even have to handle you.
All right. So, Fox, apparently, another person caught wind of this whole fucking. Have you seen this yet? I haven't.
No, hold on. I got a kind of an emergency. I'll be back, man.
Okay, I'll play this and I'll wait for you to come back.
Yeah, exactly. I can laugh because my life is good. You're miserable. You're a miserable fuck.
At least I like can cam up and.
What's going on, Abe?
My work's fine. That's why I've been on here a whole lot. But wasn't the first person you started trolling when you first went live was Rebel?
There's so much content with
this dude couldn't troll a freaking
boring now.
hyena.
You know what I mean? Hey, dude, you're
This
just a
motherfucker
low
couldn't
cow.
troll a baboon.
Rebs, you're a low cow, dude.
This
you're the
fucking
biggest
pussy here
you're
couldn't
bigger
troll
than,
anybody
You're
if you
bigger
paid
than
him.
Cyrex.
This dude's a freaking lol cow.
You
That's why he's
are,
below me
dude.
right now.
You are. You're a bum.
You got trolled by Lufa.
You're a bum.
Dude,
No,
you
I
got trolled by
captured.
German Man. You got trolled by freaking
Don't call her
GD.
German.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You cried that you weren't a pedophile for how many months? Like, who does that? Who goes live and is like, I'm not a
You went
pedophile?
over there and you started calling me a pedophile. Why'd you go over there?
Someone called me a pedophile. I'm not that though.
But there's proof of you grooming
You're a
kids.
fucking
on the
idiot.
PlayStation Network.
Dude,
Why
you're
would-
like
why
brain
would you
dead.
groom a
You
kid
went
on the-
live thinking you were trolling and you're just fucking stupid.
Dude, let me know when you're done.
Well, no, wait a second though. In all fairness, where's the proof that he did that with kids?
I'll post it again. He's over there playing PlayStation 4 or 2 or whatever the fuck he had. And he's over there
Dude,
grooming a child.
keep simping for AC and Brian King, like, bitch.
Dude, I don't talk to those
Like,
guys.
remember when you were simping for Black National Freedom Fighter and you gave him a wrench in your chat?
I was, dude. First of all, you know what? I got a video. I went back. I found a video where you're over there praising him and saying what's up.
Because I
to him.
remember that.
And
I
thanks for
remember
the
when you were all
donation.
wrenched up.
And
He
thanks
was
for
all
the
wrenched up in your
donation.
chat.
You remember that?
And
You
every
remember
morning.
For those of you that don't know who the hell Black National Freedom Fighter is, he was a guy that was in the 1A community. He was in the 1A community along the camp of Porter Farmer and those people. And, you know, Porter Farmer was a individual who always claimed that, you know, he's going to put people in jail for porn bombs and shit like that. And it was funny because, like, one of the things he always talked about is, like, you know, always going against the pedophiles and shit like that. It's like, really? Like, you're going against the pedophiles, but, like, you support Beware Mouse. And then come to find out, like we're supposed to vet the people that we hang out with, right? That's according to Porter Farmer. Like, we're supposed to vet these people, which I'm not saying we shouldn't do some looking up. Like, we got some sketchy motherfuckers around here. But of all the people to fucking complain about this shit, he brought around Black National Freedom Fighter that ended up having pedo charges or SO charges. Or I'm sorry, SA charges against a fucking 17-year-old kid when he was like in his like early 30s or some shit. So yeah, Black National Freedom Fighter is not been around for some time. If he is, he motherfucker's hiding under a sock account because he's been outed and nobody wants to have anything to do with him. On top of that, he was already a fucking retard. So, you know, there's that.
You give him a shout out in your chat, and you were like, "Shout out to Black National Freedom."
And then Jimbo also donated to you.
And that's the thing, like, you were friends with those people. I was never friends with those people. You were. You had them in your server. For all we know, like, Steve 6.8 probably found your channel first, and that's how he even got attracted to the rest of this community.
Dude,
you're pretty much a PDF file attractor.
I am. Okay.
Like, shit, you might as well just fucking shoot out a flare and attract all of them over. You might as well tell them all, like, we're all live.
That's not good.
Didn't PDF bring in National Freedom Fighter, or am I
That's what
wrong?
I'm saying. He's like,
No, but I'm saying like he was part of that shit first before I ever knew those
I
people.
was.
Like
How
he
do you
knew
think
those people
I
and
met
started letting them in
Crafty? That
his
was
chat.
because of your ass.
I didn't never fuck with those people. He did.
Sure you did. The reason why I know Crafty
This
gets
dude would always go into PDF's chat and give him like a like thumbs up and shit constantly.
I was. Of course, with PDF. Yes, I was. Yes.
Was it, Carlos?
Anybody, you know, I treat people the way they treat me. That's it. Whatever
Yeah,
they
and
do.
you don't care what they are, like who they hang out with.
Freedom fighter was
Like you don't care like who they're like not taking accountability or what they're not taking accountability
You're
for.
the one
Just as
who
long as
accepts
you
money
get
from
along with them.
fucking. You're the one
You don't have any
money
standard
from sexual sex
whatsoever.
offenders. What are you talking about?
You know, and then you sit there and you cry and you cry and you cry about how GD called you a PDF clown. Blah, blah, blah.
I did? When did I do that?
And that's what you did.
Dude, have you been out today? You haven't been even out today, dude.
Dude, you been out today? Yeah, you haven't even been out today.
All you've been doing is crying all day long, all week. For 4 years now, Abe. Can you believe this shit? 4 years.
Can you believe this shit? Whoa.
Look at this guy. Why are you showing that, dude? I don't want to see that shit.
What?
Fuck, I don't want to see that.
I'm not showing anything. What are you talking about?
He keeps showing the pictures of a male's crotch and a male's asshole with rays of sunshine coming out of it. And, do me a favor. Waffles. Unblock me from your goddamn chat. I have no problem with people coming over here and running their mouths and doing shit. And I you know, once again, I don't really have a fucking issue with you. But if you're allowed here to chat, what, I can't chat in your chat? Come on, bruh.
There's nothing there to show.
Man?
There's nothing there to show. What?
Dude, why you looking at AC's crotch for, bro? Dude, you're sick, man. You are gay, bro. I called it a long time ago, man. You're gay, you are.
Well, this is going far. You know, that GD, he is a real shit stirrer. And the thing I've noticed about him, though, is he will try to get other people to go fight his battles on other people.
Oh, he used to do that with me. I got some.
I think it's funny. You know, Connie wants to point out the things that other people do, right? But people he likes to hang out with, right? Stuff like that. But for some reason, like, we play shit like this and he'll get mad.
Someone go find a special needs adult to come onto my panel so I can make him feel special and get more likes and donos.
Yeah, no, I do have 300 socks to use. I just don't feel like using them. It's just easier to come in as myself. You know what I mean? Like, why come in and get blocked again when I actually agreed with something you said or we're talking about? When I actually had to agree with something or I had to comment on something, it was a little hard to fucking comment when I couldn't comment. I was like, yeah, it didn't make any sense to switch accounts and, you know, come up under one of the socks, which is me anyways. It's AC Presents or Authority Check Presents or the Shit Show, something along those lines. I'm just saying. What do you mean? I know how to fucking... I'm just saying, you're here now. That's why I'm bringing it up. Okay, whatever.
You got a nice special needs friend who's of age that you can allow to come over to my panel, just join it for maybe like 10 or 20 minutes so that like it'll look like I'm like being nice to him so that people could treat me a little better. If anyone can do that. Does anyone know anyone that they can refer me to? It could be anyone with special needs. It could be anything. Like if you could have like any kind of issue. just to like come on here and boost some morale. You know.
Taze. No, I actually got it from Pizza Hut. When I saw fucking Ben Thorpe pop through the window and fucking open the door, I was a little caught off guard. So I was like, because the dude's fucking, he's a big guy. Like he's fucking tall. And I'm just like, Domino's? No, it was Pizza Hut. It was the pizza was from Pizza Hut. Waffles, talk more about SA again. You look really good doing that. Yeah. Like I don't. Once again, I don't have a whole big fucking issue with Waffles. He runs his mouth. He does his thing. Whatever. I think he's a very big hypocrite. One of the biggest ones here. And I don't watch his his posts notoriously, but I guess I'm being told that's what the reference is for the broom. That's pretty nasty. Yeah. Let that sink in. Talking about somebody's sexual assault when they were a child. Good one. Good one there, Waffles. Really good. Good job there.
You can chop it up, shoot the shit with me for just 10, 15, 20 minutes. Like not even, just like it'll help me get more donos. What? What did I say? What? I'm scouting someone who may or may not have special needs, who can come up here and who I can make feel special, so I can give them hope, so I can give them joy. And then I can get some donuts. Then I can get some donuts.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
So many DMs, so many DMs about this guy. He's the one I figured away because of their fuck shit. That's why he started crying. Crying. but it's okay.
Well, is Dude, all you and your girlfriend probably talk about is me and shit. It's like you probably don't even talk about.
Oh, I was waiting for Fox to do this, so I was waiting for Fox to come back so I can do this, but I got told that somebody went live, and I guess they're commenting on the Thorpe shit too.
Families, people who need to survive, people who don't want to live in their car. I mean, if I had a camper, that would be pretty cool. If I had a van or something, even like one of those old VW buses, I love them. I could see staying in one of those. I mean, I could be okay with that. But see, it's just me, and it's like that's a little studio. That's a little small house, small home, tiny home, whatever.
I don't know about y'all, but putting Shelly on the road may not be a good idea. I mean, you see how little spurgy she can get on panels. Like, do you really want her out there on the road? You might get the idea where she can go hang out with Corrosive again. That wouldn't surprise me.
About like anything else besides like what's going on the internet, drama, beer.
Huh?
So corny.
What were we saying? Hey, I mean,
I said you and your girlfriend probably don't even talk about anything else but this drama shit.
No, actually, at work. She's working. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying like when you're not working and like you have a chance to talk, like all you talk about is this shit.
We go out for dinners. We go places. We don't talk.
Yeah, and then you talk about this stuff. Like this is your small talk. Is like, oh, guess what I said about Connie today? Connie was triggered. He was crying. Woo.
I don't think so. I think that's what you and your moms do all day.
Oh, that's what you were doing. You and your moms.
I was. I haven't seen my mom in a couple of days actually. I got to see her.
Sexually.
Me and my mom's. Now it's me and my girlfriend. Me and my. Which one is it, bro? Which lie are we going to tell today?
With your internet girlfriend that you barely ever see.
Yeah, no, I know. I never seen her.
Here,
I never met up.
You actually see her when you like really don't. Over here, like
never
fabricating your.
Let's get back to the fact that you're like, what were you doing grooming like kids back then? What were you doing? What was your fascination with all that shit?
With what?
With grooming kids on the PlayStation Network.
I don't groom kids, bro. That's like
I'm gonna unprivatize that. I'm gonna unprivatize that.
You were the one accused of being
everybody
a weird
can see.
individual.
You know, right, kid? Right?
But you're the one talking about that stuff on my panel. Like that just goes to show, like what you like.
Your mom doesn't mind me talking to you, right?
It's just it's very strange how you like talking about kids as much as you do.
Yeah, because
like there's really a lot of people out here questioning why you talk about kids so much.
You're a son.
Because like literally almost everything you talk about on here is like about kids.
Tendencies. Yeah, PDF
it's really weird.
That's my opinion.
Really questionable, especially concerning something that you don't even have any kids and you're still like going to talk about kids as much as you do. That's really
you're home all alone all day long doing
just
nothing.
Really is odd how much you're
just a waste
are fascinated by subjects concerning kids.
Mm-hmm. I'm not the one who brings them up all the time. You do.
You brought it up here, buddy.
Yeah, because I want to let Abe know about you grooming kids.
I know, because Abe hasn't heard about these allegations of your.
They're not allegations, dude.
Falsity.
They're not allegations. They're
okay, but they're buddy.
It's the truth, dude. I'm gonna unprivatize it.
You know, it's just funny, Kravitz.
Did I pin the link? All right, yeah, I did pin the link. Okay, link's pinned if y'all want to come up. I don't know how much longer. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go, but I'm entertained today, so I figured I got most of my work shit out of the way, so I can sit down and kind of comment on a few things here and there. Listening to Connie is fucking hilarious. Watching the Discords has been hilarious. Guys, if you're not part of some of these Discords, I like there's a few that I've been like just peeking in and like seeing the comments here and there, and it's fucking hilarious. But I mean, then again, like I've always been told that like they're not the greatest thing to get into because it's kind of like a black hole you get sucked in, and it's a little hard to get out of. So, what is diamond art? I don't know about that one. Anywho, let me see. We're behind like 19 minutes on this.
Don't worry about it. Ask your mom; she knows.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we know that you get butt fucked a lot.
Oh.
So how are we going to resolve this one today?
Well, the thing is, I got an upcoming interview. I'm hoping to interview his father. So, maybe I can have a reconnection because I know he has daddy issues, right? That's why he was like...
Can't interview nobody.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll see about that. How is it that I'm the only one? How is it that I was the only one? Right? You knew right away what that name was. You're the one who said that was
your dad. How's it going there? Getting my channels all taken down with Truth Finder.
They're already taken down. You're telling me.
They're already taken down.
Yeah, you're batty baby.
No, but I mean like the other channels that I have, like what happened to like you taking all those channels out?
Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have time. I'm actually using free content.
Yeah, The
rest of us that are monetized this content. So you're like a moneymaker.
Yeah.
Just keep feeding milk over and over again. That's why. They don't bother with fucking bozos like you. See how he mutes and unmutes? You're fucking a weirdo, dude. And then you have like fucking...
My name is Convent and I'm a fucking idiot. I can't tell you that you're crying because I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah. What are you gonna do tonight, there, Rebs?
I'm a hot air balloon.
You're
A
gonna
lot
go
of hot air.
You're gonna go follow Sally. You're gonna go follow.
I'm a real man.
You're gonna go follow AC. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna
I'm a
fucking
real
love it,
man.
and you're gonna go live, all
This,
triggered
that, and
and
the
crying.
third. This, that, and the fourth. I'm a real
Oh,
man.
dude, this donation, he calls it a business. Oh, oh, you cry,
I'm here to protect all the ladies.
Aren't you ashamed
I'm
of
here to
yourself?
protect the
Aren't you
ladies.
ashamed of yourself, bro? Aren't you ashamed of yourself, Baldy? And you're getting bald like quick fast, dude. Your dad, I'll let you know right now, your dad too, he's bald. You got nothing to say? Would you like
Dude, you're such a pussy. Like, why are you trying so hard? Like,
I don't
it's
need to
just
try,
like you
dude.
can't even just like chill and act like an adult. Like, just relax. Like,
I am
kick back.
relaxed.
Like,
I am
just like you're
relaxed.
so stressed out. Like, just
I am.
chill.
I
Like,
am.
nobody's attacking you. Like, just
I got an
relax,
idea.
dude.
I got an idea. What if I was to arrange like a meetup between all three of us somewhere, and then we could just sit down and kick somewhere?
Hey, why do you have to like do?
All right, that's got to be the stupidest thing I've heard. One, Connie doesn't have money for an Uber. Am I wrong there? Connie doesn't have money for an Uber. I think that was COVID's. So Tage, you have COVID's, Honest Abe, and Connie up on panel, and I mean, they're like Abe's like, yeah, let's meet up somewhere. I mean, I can see Abe like meeting up. He'll have his mom like, you know, take him over there to his friend's house and drop him off. That'd be kind of interesting. But Connie's too scared to meet people in person.
Why do you have to say something that completely just makes it even worse?
No, what I mean,
I don't understand why it's just like
this.
something's already worse than it has to be, and you just make it that much more considerably worse.
Me? No, I'm trying to say that I didn't mean you did it between you guys.
Crying.
To just move on from it.
Hey, but I am moved on. You hear me talking about this stupid moron all the time, every day? Every day this guy goes live. That's 2-3 times a day. He goes from one channel to the next channel. Cries about fucking food finder. Cries about AC. Cries about you. Cries about me. The guy's a lonely cocksucker. You're a lonely cocksucker, man. Dude, you gotta find yourself a good man. I told you that already, man. You relieve some of that stress, man. Get it up the ass real nice. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good. You feel good, man. I'm saying, hey, you can't, you know, kids nowadays.
Well, and then you have to like bring that word up again. Like you constantly bring up the word kid on here. Like it's just like you can't stop. Like
You're a child, man.
See, it's just this dude can't stop himself. He just can't get enough.
You're a 36-year-old child, dude. It's sad.
Dude, you can't even say how old you are. You're so fucking embarrassed of yourself.
I'm old. I already said.
You can't even say how old you are because you're so embarrassed of yourself. This motherfucker right here, he's ashamed of himself as a man. He's ashamed of himself in his existence. He's afraid of his shadow. He's afraid of his reflection through the mirror. This motherfucker right here is afraid of being a man. He's a fucking bozo, posing as a man.
You see how triggered he gets saved? That's all you need to say is one word. He gets up, dude. You got issues, man. Go seek help, Rebs.
Dude, you're afraid of Dulce Betty's shadow. You're afraid of fucking Lufa's shadow. You're afraid of German Man's shadow.
Yes, I'm very afraid.
You're afraid of Granny's watching shadow.
What?
You're afraid of Sam Hill America's shadow. Motherfucker right here is afraid of Evil Abe shadow and Honest Abe shadow.
How would you know about Evil Abe, man? So you follow me everywhere I fucking go. You're sick. You got issues, man. Stop being a stalker.
Can I ask you? Well, I mean, I'm just saying you're afraid of Lycan. You're afraid of his shadow as well.
Stalker, man. I don't know.
Lycan theory.
I got the video of you fucking crying.
You're gonna come over here trying to act like you're tough.
And you were spamming like every
thug life.
in my fucking.
You ain't no thug. You ain't no thug player. You ain't no thug.
You couldn't even make friends with Lycan.
I never tried to make friends with Lycan.
I got 4 channels, motherfucker.
You tried to make friends with Lycan, not me. I don't.
Sure,
I don't make friends with people. You make friends with people because you think that people are your friends here on the internet.
I do. Okay.
Yeah, you have this imaginary belief that you like are popular because you have a bunch of fake friends on the internet.
I think I'm popular. What are you talking about?
You think you're popular.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, but you're really a douchebag.
I know I am. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
I know how to piss people off, just like you. You get all triggered. Easy peasy. My job is done.
Yeah, like you think you piss me off, but like you're so
You are.
insignificant. I don't even pay attention to you. Like you're so nobody. Like you're such a nobody out here. Who is this?
Of course you know.
Who's this person that I love? Yeah, fuck you, pussy.
Exactly. I'll trigger. Get him, Prime.
No, he couldn't get a chance to get me because I already dropped him before he got the chance.
Exactly. You got all triggered. You want well Prime up, man.
I didn't give him a chance for me to get triggered.
Dude, exactly. As soon as you heard his voice, you got triggered. You dropped him.
As soon as you heard his voice, you got triggered.
Like you're a weirdo, man.
You're a weirdo, man.
What the fuck is that?
Why don't you cam up?
I can't. I told you. I got a Nokia phone. No,
Yeah.
doesn't come with the camera, man. I'm that old, bro.
You know, like, and you think you're such a good troll, and it's like you don't even know how to troll.
Troll? What is that? I don't know what that is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even know how to troll. You're a fucking idiot.
Why would I want to troll? Who am I trolling?
Oh, see, like you're up here because you think you're trolling, but you're an idiot. Like you don't know how to troll.
No, I don't think I'm trolling. I think I'm triggering you.
Dude, you couldn't trigger a fucking chihuahua.
I thought. Give me a drink.
And then you're copying me. Then you're just copying me, mocking you. It's just you're the dumbest motherfucker out here.
Go get your shine box.
See, and then like he's the one shouting. This idiot right here.
Yeah, I'm shouting out scenes from Goodfellas. I love that. I love that movie. It's great.
Yeah, I'm sure you glorify criminals all the time.
Of course.
You know, just like you like, and I'm sure you wish you were.
Abe, how am I supposed to fucking come up on panel? The motherfucker's got me blocked. Oh, I gotta quit calling him that because he's not a motherfucker. Where is he? I don't know. I'm lost there. Anyways. Government listed Ellen as. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I'm kind of bored of this. Let me see what else we got going on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Go deal with that. I don't know if I'm in the mood for it. What time is it? Oh, I may have to get off here in a little bit. Oh, this is Jamie's new little friend. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I swear to God, Jamie was showing this off the other day, or yesterday. I don't remember what day it was. He was showing it off. I remember that. But the dude looks like fucking Tyrese Sneed. Like some of the mannerisms, some of his facial expressions. Let me see. What?
It's gonna be a short stream, guys.
Oh, that's lovely. Ah, why? 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 No! Ah. Yeah. We were making fun of him yesterday or day before. Yes, I saw that, Richard. Oh, fucking, you just had to say it. Why? Just why? Like, of all the things for you to eat, Like chew on your nails, you know. I mean, the hair thing's kind of nasty if somebody eats their hair, but boogers, why? I mean, but Darlene, he's got boogers. Like, why? Why do you have to do that? Why? I don't get it. Nutritional supplements. I don't know the nutritional value of a booger, but there's got to be alternatives, right? Like, I would think there's got to be alternatives. Son of a bitch.
Oh man.
I'm gonna skim through this and see what we got. I have no idea, like, if we have anything really valuable here. Although we just got a booger eating, so.
Well, don't spend all your money in one place.
Yeah, I don't care, Snake Eyes. I don't care.
So I walked up to this dog, not like on purpose. The dog saw me while I was walking past his people. And I started waving at the dog. The dog gets all excited, he's trying to pet me. And then the owner's pulling him back and he's like, hey, you don't know him. I'm like, damn. Made me sad, bro.
Did he just say the dog was gonna pet him?
For anybody that's never been to Seattle, prepare yourselves. You're about to see something. This man right here. Excellent. My mouth fucking hurts, bro.
I don't know. Fair enough. I appreciate the heads up, but yeah, it's not something I'm concerned about, or like, I mean, at the end of the day, people, I guess at the end of the day, like, people are going to do what they're going to do. If people don't like you, they're going to run their mouths. People don't like you, and you do something they disapprove of, they're going to talk shit. And it goes both ways. Like, I mean, to say that I don't do some of that shit, yeah, for sure, fine. But once again, like, they're going to do what they're going to do. You know, like me being threatened with, oh, you're going to stop talking about my wife and, or else. Like, I don't deal with the or else's very, very well. Like, people give me the or else's and I just kind of decide to do what I'm going to do. So, Ghost making the claim that he's going to out my wife's business or job, or however you want to put that, like her career. Like, at the end of the day, you're going to do what you're going to do. Like, but if you think that you're going to try to hold something over me to stop me from running my mouth, if you're going to do something to me, like to where I'm leaving the internet or something, like, I decide when I do shit. I decide when this isn't fun anymore. You're not going to dictate that. This whole notion of, well, I'm wrecking these people. You're not wrecking shit other than your own fucking lives. So, Ghost, do what you're going to do. If you're going to put out the fucking wife's information, go right ahead. Here's the difference between my wife and yours. My wife isn't online. Yours is. My wife isn't running her fucking mouth about the shit that goes on the internet. Yours is. My wife doesn't have a stinky pussy. Yours does. Big difference. So you can try to point and say, I'm going to do this, or else do what you're fucking going to do. I give two fucks. But I do think it's hilarious that Ghost of all people wanted to say, hey, I tried to reach out to you and tried to have a conversation with you, and I blew you off. No, that's not how that worked. The way that it went down was you tried to talk shit to me, you tried to belittle me, and then you thought that, like, I'm supposed to be, like, submissive to your demands. I'm supposed to be in some way, like, cowarding. For what? You're a fucking man like me, right? I mean, how does that old saying go? You bleed like me, you shit like me, like you're. So I'm gonna continue doing what I fucking do. Don't like it, don't fucking care. But as far as those people are concerned, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. At the end of the day, like, if it's not entertaining, which a lot of what their jokes are, it's not entertaining to me. Like, it's like, really? Like, that's where you went with that? I'll give you an example. Like the whole thing with Andrew, like Andrew saying, hey, someone go over to such and such panel to ask him about the butt plug. Ask him about the butt plug. I mean, it's funny, like, the first time you do it. It's funny the first couple times you do it, maybe. But, like, it gets cringe at some point. Not complaining, once again, not complaining about you poking fun at a situation I give two fucks about. Like, I give two fucks about that. Like, you making fun, like, go right the fuck ahead. I'm going to make fun of shit the way I'm going to make fun of it. I mean, Rada pitching tents and trying to send fucking dick pics to people unsolicited. Now that's fucking hilarious to me. But whatever. I mean, this, rant over, I guess.
Probably get into stream soon. Gotta hop on this ferry.
So when we were on panel with Jamie was saying that this guy's like in Washington State or something, some area up in the Northwest and shit. So that's going to be the area. So like, I guess it's still cold up there. I don't know. It's fucking 90 degrees here in Texas. So.
How's work going? Right now my body fucking hurts. And truthfully, I wish somebody would give me enough money for a hotel. I want to go back to the hotel and lay down. I'm all fucked up right now.
I don't remember if Jamie was telling me that this guy was a user, but he just said something that was a little or a little catching. It's about 53 in Idaho, so it's about the same here in Washington State, maybe a little cooler. Okay. I thought that was Bird for a minute. Yeah, I get that, stinky pussy. I get it. I could see how you see that, but I'm telling you, like, I look at this dude and I just think this is for sure Tyrese Nee. I mean, like, I'm telling you, the mannerisms, some of the things he was saying the other day.
Or me getting a hotel night so I can take a hot bath and lay down. But I think that's what I want to do. But I don't have the money for that because I got to pay for a bunch of other stuff too. So we got to lock it in, bro. I got to pay for my phone bill and shit. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so much pain.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little weird. Him sticking his fucking tongue out like that. Ugh. Weirdos.
Hotel, yeah.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna have to click off for a minute because I thought this motherfucker was about to eat another booger. What's up, BB? I I thought he's about to eat another fucking booger. Is that true? Oh, man, I don't think I have time for it today. Fuck. I was gonna show y'all my interaction with fucking Birdo the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on that one. Oh, by the way, I have a live schedule for today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I got like some work obligation shit that I got to take care of. So I just want to throw it out there to the audience. That will probably get pushed back more than likely. So I may go in and change the date or time or whatever the fuck. So just know that show the Birdo clip. Well, it's more than a clip though. That's the part that like I'm. Oh, quit your crying, Prime.
A lot of people keep going. I'm in fucking pain, bro. Well, is what I need.
That dude looks high as fuck. I don't know about anybody else. All right.
I'm trying not to pass out, bro. Holy fuck. Nope. hospital won't even admit me.
Well, all right. I don't see anything much going on with this one. All right, guys. I think I'm done. I got some other stuff to do. Sexually satisfied but full of shame. Wait, what? Y'all better behave in the chat there. Pat. Just kidding. I need to grab this first. Dun, 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 dun. I figured I'd put on something kind of gay for y'all to fucking go out on. Dun, 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 dun. Get that in. All right, got that pulled up. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think Rada's still live. Y'all want to go fucking figure out what the hell's going on? I'm sure Rada would enjoy people saying that this was a AC or a shit show. Whatever. You know what I'm fucking mean. AC, have you ever considered it? No. That's a weird thing to bring up, but okay. No. Why am I here? I don't know. It's a good question there, Prime. That may be true. I don't know. That's Jamie's baby right now. Like Jamie, yeah, AC raid. I'm sorry. I'm my mind's not all here. I'm brain farting at the moment. So yeah, I'm sure that he'll fucking enjoy that. Like people saying it's an AC raid. Try not to get kicked though. All right, guys. Thanks to everybody that came up on panel. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. I hope, for the most part, I hope that you enjoy the show. And as always, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please go do so. Hit the little bell. That way you know when we go live. And a nice little thumbs up, thumbs down. Love us, hate us. We don't give a shit. All we care is that you came and enjoyed the show. Ooh. Shout out to Binksy and the rest of the replay crew. I know most of you are already here, stopped in, or paused to fucking check out what the fuck I was going live for during the day. Once again, I'm probably not going live later on tonight. I'll probably have to reschedule that one for a later time. But for the most part, I guess main point of that is just to say, fuck you, Ghost. Why? Because you're a, how do I put this politely? Pussy ass bitch. Just saying. All right, guys, you ain't got to go home, but you sure as hell got to get the fuck up out of here. Go and get.
Not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slow. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. 'Cause 'cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed. A disco ball is just hanging by a thread. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Leave my door open just a crack. Please take me away from here, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Please take me away from here. Why do I tire of counting sheep? Please take me away from here, when I'm far too tired to fall asleep. To 10 million fireflies, I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell, but I'll know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I saved a few and I keep them in a jar. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, because my dreams are bursting at the seams.